atrocity that are going on. But one thing for us, we are peaceful, loving people. We do accommodate. We love people. But they have turned me to somebody that hates people with their own media outlet. They have made me to be enemy of my own brother. They have divided me with their own media. When I try to bring my people back, they will go and tell. They will go and say, there is nothing like this. Why there is something like that? Because of change. Because of paper, they call money. Because of oil in my land. Because of wealth. Because of things that is in my land. They want to keep dividing me. They don't want to be a man enough. They don't want to stand on their own. They don't want to stand on their own. Very soon, after 2020, 2021, you will hearing it in their own media again. 2023, to deceive my people again. And they will carry it along. We will keep doing damage control again. You know, there's something they call damage control. When you destroy, we keep doing damage control. It's the worst thing to do. It's the worst thing to do in life. Damage control. Whenever you want to move forward, they bring you back. You do the damage control to try to move forward. That is what they are there to do against my people. But they have their own. Arewa have Arewa police. Oduduwa have their own. Biafra don't have their own. But they call it Wazobia. Army checking point. Where do you find the highest place? Only in my area. Old Eastern region. 5 meters away, you will find one checking point. Or should I say 5 pole? You will find one checking point. Go to their land. There is no such. My road, there is no road though. But they use the resources in my land to build their own. I cannot call myself a Biafra, but they can call themselves Arewa. They can call themselves Oduduwa, but Biafra, they cannot call themselves Biafra. Nakwe Cheki. Nakwe Cheki. Nakwe Cheki. Whenever they kill me, whenever they burn my place, whenever they kill my people, they will come out and say whatever. You will hear it in their media clash. Who is doing that clash? Who is doing that clash? What is clash? Nothing is clash. They've been killing my own people. They call it clash. They pay you. You use your voice to deceive my people. To tell even my people will be laughing. Say it's a clash. True clash. When I want to say something, because you own the media, they pay you to do that work. Check all these things. Even in Facebook, who is working for Facebook? Go and dig those things. Who is condemning everything that you post some things that can be able to bring meaning to people? They remove it. They block it. They will not allow it to go. If I try to post it again, they will block me. Nakwe cheki. Nakwe cheki o. You call us one thing. Ogologo kwade no kambede. Kaiga na igwe japo. Kaiga na ekwenti. eji ekwu okwu na Radio Biafra. Let's go to our line. Our line still remain the same, +27 612 156 429. I repeat, +27 612 156 429. Or you can call us on WhatsApp, +27 611 696 375. I repeat again, +27 611 696 375. For those that say that I normally call it faster, that's why I'm calling it this way. I repeat again, line to call, +27 612 156 429. For the WhatsApp, +27 611 696 375. Our mother line, our women, they can call it WhatsApp or normal call, +27 652 277 021. I repeat again, +27 652 277 021. And our Skype line is still up and running. Motherland. I repeat again, Motherland. I repeat again, Motherland. Our lines are open. You can call us and bring your own contribution. You can call us and say it the way it is. If I'm lying, prove me wrong. Have you ever gained anything? Have you ever gained anything in that contraction? If you are one, why all the whole checking point in that damnable dungeon be in our area? If you are one, why are they burning my people with a fire? If you are one, why are they denying my people free movement? If you are one, why are they stealing from my people daybreak? If you are one, why are they robbing my people with a gun and bullet with a uniform called security outfit? If we are one, why did they deny me my own seaport? If we are one, why did they deny me my own airport? If we are one, why they don't want me to see a quality road in my own land? If we are one, why there is no free school, free education in my land? If we are one, why we don't have the same school we have before they came? If we are one, why there's no good road, pipe bomb water? Okay, let's say there is no water. We can give ourselves a water. Just proper health condition. If we are one, why are they running away with my wealth to another man's land without a refinery? If we are one, why Dangote building a refinery in their own land, but there's no refinery in my own place? They come and steal the oil. Ask yourself a question. See how they have mocked you. Tomorrow now, they will tell you Dangote sells sweet and become a rich man. He's a looter. He's pure looting. He's looting the resources that is in my land. He's a looter. He's a thief. Proper big thief. They are stealing the wealth that is in my backyard with the help of Britain, using that company name to loot, to steal everything that is in my land. Wake up and take what belongs to you. Let's go to the caller on WhatsApp. Caller on WhatsApp, can you hear me? Caller on WhatsApp. I lost the caller. Our lines are open. You can call us and bring your own contribution. In case if you've been calling, you could not be able to go through. It's time for us to bring it on. Bring it on is your platform. This is your platform. Caller on WhatsApp, can you hear me?
Yes, of course, I can hear you. Good evening here from Sweden.
A great evening from here.
My name still remember the Shuku Kanda John Mother. The Shuku Kanda John Mother is from Abo is in Ezinifite in Newe province in Anambra, Biafra land. Allow me to thank God for our leader. We thank you, Almighty God, for giving us a nice leader and unfearless leader like Mazen and Tekano. Heavenly Father, we pray, may you continue to strengthen him. Do not allow enemy to see him, and all the people that are working tirelessly to see that we go back to our land, Biafra land. Oh God, may you bless them, may you cover them. All this we pray, oh Lord. Based on the topic you read this evening, I understand that as Maze George Wenibe have been saying it, that we Biafrans, we settle for less, and most especially Igbo-speaking Biafrans. Based on the genocide that British government committed against Biafrans, still yet, I don't think that so many of us that can be able to understand what is happening. Although, if not because of media, that Radio Biafra, I don't think that we are lost as a people, totally. But we thank God for Mahaze and IPOB in general, that make sure that this media is circulating everywhere, because media is power. They use media to conquer us in all kinds of ways. They use media to twist our mind. They use media to take all our culture. They use media to destroy us as a people. So that is why I'm urging all friends and well-wishers, if there's anyhow you can be able to help in this very media, is important, is very, very important to us. Media is the power. So that we can be able to help this media first. That is my point. I'm always taking my point to media. Media is very, very important. If not media, we are going nowhere. We are going nowhere. So therefore, I call on my brothers in Newe province, Mbades as a whole. I've not been hearing any of you calling Radio Biafra. From today on, I urge you to endeavor to call. It is very, very important. Biafra is for everybody. And we must get Biafra as long as the British government committed genocide against we Biafrans. Biafra is assured. We must, it is must. Because we cannot leave this fight behind, because our forefathers, our mothers, they started the fight. They do not give up. They fight to protect us. That is why we have mouth, we have stand the death to continue to talk about Biafra. So wherever you are, never you hide your face, never you hide yourself. Whatever you can do to help this struggle, please kindly do that. 1 naira is money. Anyhow you can do, anyhow you can help, both in any way. There are so many gifts. All of us have all kinds of gifts. Gifted by God. You can have the gift of preaching. You can have the gift of richness. You can have the gift of singing. You can have the gift, whatever you know you can do. You can have the gift of writing. For example, now, we are not fighting British government physically, but we are fighting them spiritually and through media. So I urge everybody to go back to work, try to get a Twitter account, tweet. If you cannot tweet, if you cannot write, make sure you tweet that the one that someone write. Go to your Facebook, type good something about Biafra in your story. That is how you can be able to see how we can help to achieve this very noble cause. And if you can be able to change your timeline, your profile, everything that will bring Biafra closer, kindly do that. Whatever you can do to make sure that we propagate this very good news, to make sure that this good news of Biafra must be surely delivered to all corners of the whole earth. Please kindly do that. I urge everybody to continue to do whatever you can do. So the work of Biafra is not for Mazen Nandekano. Nandekano is not the honor of Biafra, but God sent him to deliver his people. God sent him and IPOB to deliver us from all this dungeon of British creation. We have no life, wherever you are. If you are in abroad, you think you are making money, you think you are this, you are not the author of your destiny. Without having Biafra, you are nothing. We are countryless. We are Biafrans. We have nothing in common with Nigeria. Nigeria government is not for us. Nigeria was not designed for Biafrans. Be you Igbo, be you Ejo, be you. As long as we are old Eastern region, Nigeria was not designed for you. So therefore, it is time for everybody to join hands to make sure that this very wonderful message and this very wonderful miracle that God is about to perform in our life, once again, we will be able to partake on it. Whatever you can do to make sure that Biafra message is delivered, please kindly do that. And I will continue to say that as long as British government committed genocide against us, it shall not be well with Nigeria.
You see?
What is happening to Nigeria, to government today, is anarchy, nemesis. Because you cannot tell me that you are fighting to keep Nigeria warm. You went to be killing civilians instead of killing the military, killing the Biafrans, fighting the opponent. You went to civilian, but you are telling us that we are fighting to keep Nigeria warm. You give us, or you did all kind of blockage to Biafrans. For you stab our children, you kill our mothers, you do all kind of things. Who did this? Is British government. They use Gowon Zik to launch this airmen to us. But as long as this happened, Nigeria shall not see peace. There will not be peace in Nigeria because the blood of innocent ones crying for justice. They are crying for justice so that you Nigerians, everybody should have this in mind. Nothing good will come out from Nigeria. I've been saying it and I'm seeing it spiritually. Nothing good will come out from Nigeria because the innocent ones are dying. The people that are committing these atrocities are still living, continue to hiding everywhere. Can you see? But as long as we are living, we must surely get Biafra. Biafra is yours, and Biafra we shall get. Without getting Biafra, we are nothing. And some people said Biafra or dead. Biafra or our enemies will die. We cannot die anymore. We must surely stand and get Biafra, whether good or bad. So I rest my case here. Goodbye from here, Sweden.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. You know, there's something I pick on this call where I want to go into. Before Radio Biafra, do you have a media? That's nothing. You don't have anybody that talks about you, but they have people that talk about them before Radio Biafra. Nobody talks about Biafran people. They always talk about one thing when it comes to us. And they always try to bring us to in a shameful way where we cannot be able to stand and speak as a people. They always bring a divide situation to us, to our brother. But Radio Biafra has done so many damage control in our life to unite us, to bring us to have an avenue to speak, to have mouth to talk as an indigenous people. You see, that is why I say, Nakwe Cheki, even up to date, they still doing same thing. They are the one that are using their media outfit to tell you that Biafran war is ended. They are doing Biafran war this, Biafran war. I know what I'm saying. I don't want to call name. I don't want to call name. Other people are the one that threaten you. Other ones are using their media to doing evil in our land. Well, let's go to the caller online. Then I will come back to you. Caller on Skype. Caller online, can you hear me?
I can hear you, Mazi Chidera. May Chukwu Kikabiama bless you.
He said likewise unto you.
Yes, sir. My name is Obin Naya from Ayazun in Imo Province, but I'm calling from Igbocha Province in Biafra land. May Chukwu Kikabiama thank you for the good work you are doing for indigenous people of Biafra. And bless our Mazi Nandoku Kano on Hamadike, one of Biafra land. And also his deputy, Mazi Temefo. And all the whole hardcore members, all the whole principal officers, those are working seriously to make sure Biafra restore. May Chukwu Kikabiama strengthen them and give them life. We shall live and see Biafra restore in the mighty name of Yeshua. You say. Mazi, it's not easy. When some people are talking, Radio Biafra is the highest university all over the world.
Epileptic network, the Zoo network. Let's go to the caller on Skype.
Yeah, Mazi Odogen, good evening from here once again today.
A great evening.
Mazi, may I continue to keep you, continue to protect you and protect your household equally. And Ahamadike or memories Oshigo Prezanya onye Chenebu, the light of Africa, the man that brought us into this dungeon. May I keep him. You will see Biafra and keep those of them that are equally helping him and all his lieutenants and Biafrans in Biafra land. Continue doing the needful. That is your land. That is where our umbilical cord was buried, both me and you, and that's why we are going to be buried, not in Daura, not in Kaduna, but in that Biafra land. Continue defending it and be more resolute this time. Mechko can keep all of you. Mazi, I see the man okay for Nosiwa for my Kadachi, Ekrona, okay. Mazi, from the analysis you have been making here, Mazi, you see, Mazi, this thing doesn't entice us again. Because this contraption called the zone, even the water you talked about, Mazi, we had a water board in Biafra land, even up to 1982-83. But at times we ask ourselves, all this sabotage, you find the people up in the federal cannot, he's not the person that is controlling that water board in Owerri, in all and all the places. At times, the director said it, at times we go back and we think.
Mazi, I don't want to cut you. I remember, Mbakwe, may he so rest in peace. He's only one that gave us something you call public pump. I remember those days, Mbakwe. Many people ran to there before borehole started. Mbakwe. I know many people will understand what I mean, but they have destroyed all these things because they know that we are not one. And they don't want us to see all these things. Go ahead, Mazi.
Yeah, Mazi, like Mbakwe you mentioned, Mazi, if you know the state of Aba, before the coming of Mbakwe, the state of Imo State, because they just created it the other day. Mbakwe did everywhere. Watch it now. Let us judge the present because we judge the present from the past. Man, the whole thing this man put in place. Look at the state of Aba now. Look at the state of Aba. Look at the state of Imo. Look at all the eastern part of. Look at all the road in the old eastern Biafra. Was there like that before?
No, Mazi, it wasn't like that. It wasn't like that because they are using divide and rule with their own media to deceive us. That is why I say, if there's no Radio Biafra, it means we are gone totally, in total. Nobody can talk about our race again. They wanted to delete it. But thank God that Chukwuoke Kabiama gave us Maz in Namud Israel Okukal, and he went and studied the mistake that our forefather made and realized that media is the key point. And what they are using to destroy us is same media. We have only one, only Radio Biafra, and the Biafran TV. All these things is one. But they have many. Whenever we want to raise up, they castigate us. Nakwe Cheki. Go ahead, Mazi.
Yeah, Mazi, like we're still dwelling on this issue now. Mazi, okay, like the police station, the bank, and what again? Office in my town was during the time of NPP. So, Mazi, this Jubre, this is the Jubre that the Murimode Akabuari. That man did a lot of damages. When he came into power, everything started. But as we are watching and we're looking at that, we're equally looking at our people, that is the so-called idiot that I said, our political elite, especially those of them from Biafra land, Igbo speaking. Their activities, they are as dangerous as any other thing. They are causing most of these problems are from their hand. Mazi, okay, Mazi, look at what you're saying now. Let's do a practical example for the world to see. Mazi, people are complaining, Sunrise TV, which is in Biafra land, have been shut down for a very long time, and our people are calling here. Nobody is trying to say, what do we do to put this Sunrise television on the track again? And at this time of this struggle, at this time of the situation we are going on, this is the time we need this Sunrise, even to 4 hours to work. But our people nobody cares. But by grace of Chukwuoka, when this thing start working now, you will see people will call it Ngozi Chukwuoka, where are you? You've not you people are not. Thank God you have come today. Can thank God do that thing? He can thank God do it, like you said, can thank God do it? So why can't we do it? And tomorrow we claim we are freedom fighters. You want to Biafra to come today, come tomorrow. What is your own commitment? Is it only to go to your unit and pay 230 euro or 30 euro or 20 as case maybe at the end of the month, and you go home, you sit up, come when I cannot be, I'm a hardcore. Man, it doesn't work that way. I have to drop it because I'm getting too much annoyed now. Man, thank you. I see the man okay for him.
Thank you very much. Caller on Skype, on WhatsApp. Caller on WhatsApp. Caller on WhatsApp.
Odogene, good evening for you. Odogene, good evening.
Dalo, Chukwuoke Kabiama Gani.
I'm onye so na agbo Pastor Jack First Lagos na agbo.
Ndewo.
Udo dere onye isi anyị dere deputy na onye ọbụla ụrụ niile na-agba mbọ ofu na ofu iji mee hụ na anyị nwere onwe anyị asị Chukwu okike ga-agba ụnụ ume n'ofu n'ofu n'aha Chukwu okike bịa. Ọ dị ogene bifo mee nkọtịna okwu ihe m chọrọ ịgụ achọrọ m ịyọ onwe ihe oke foreign osi wụrụtụrụ aka Sunrise BTV a ji projektị enwebe projektị a bụ o nwere ebe ọ gbanyere ọ bụghị alụtara anyị nwaanyị enyekwa anyị ute na bed anyị ji arahụ na nwunye anyị ọ bụ ilu ihe m chọrọ ịyọ ndị be anyị onwe onye o metụrụ n'obi o nwere ike kpọọ enye maazị Odogere ma akpịta ma ọ bụ Ikechukwu Ọnụọha ma ọ bụ maazị Alụzi nke ọbụla ịkpọ ihe ọbụla ị chọrọ itinye na dis BTV tinye ka anyị ji mezuo nke fọrọ ebe ahụ ka ndị a bido ọrụ sọsọ obere ihe ka ọ fọrọ ayọ ka m na-ayọ ọ bụrụ ayọ ka m yọ ya kịta bifo oke fọrọ na-apụta ekwu ihe a ị ga-ama ndị ahụ ebe emekwa ebe a na-aga maka ọ na bi Sunrise na-ekwu okwu since at least n'ụzọ ka ha arịkwa na nke anyị na-eme ọ na-enye anyị more comfort and confidence because ndị abụọ kwụchara ebe niile ọ na-arị platform a ka anyị ji agba mba ụwa ihe na-eme anyị otu ha si egbu anyị ihe niile na-eme anyị so nke ahụ abụrụ ya ọzọ dịkwa ka ibe ya bụ ịfụrụ onwe ihe ndị a ga-eme anyị akwụsị nwere onwe anyị na-achọ a na-ara eti strọchọrọ na-agbara ebe a eti strọchọrọ na-agbara ebe a nọgide etiwa 2027 ka 2200 na-adịghị eme ezi ọsọ ha gbaa n'elu ọsọ ha gbaa n'ala ihe anyị gwara ha na ya na-achọ ya ka anyị ga-achọta nwere onwe anyị na-achọ onwe ihe ga-akwụsị anyị onweghị ihe ga-akwụsị anyị ihe ọsọkwa ha mụgharịa ka awụ ha na-eje ọsọ egburu onwe ha obi nke ahụ edela ede kacha ya onye ọbụla na-asị ka eme risọchị mụọ na-asị ka aga prezidensi ọsọsọ Chukwu nna ga-akpọ ya ọkụ maka dịka otu anyị si ekwu ile anya n'obodo anyị niile onweghị ike mma arụrụ ọ dịka pọmpụ anyị na-ekwu okwu ya na mono pọmpụ a na-ekwu okwu mana mono pọmpụ a na-aka nụ na ọrụ ka ọ kara na my community before ewu borehole except on few of us nwere obere ego bịa gbapụ borehole mana that mono pọmpụ ihe dịka the whole community ma the whole village na-abịa ofu mono pọmpụ na-agba mmiri obodo na-aga aga mana ha were ego ọyịla anyị nwere mechaa be ha ya dị mma mmiri a na-agba elicha mmiri ichere ha pipe bon water ọ na-agba ha na-eme enjoy ebe a na-etiri 2027 na-etiri Chinechukwu kpọkwara gị ọkụ ụzọ anyị na-enwe nke dị mma nwe nke a na-agba ịnaba n'ụzọ na eruo n'ụzọ paakị ya moto gị
maazị nwa Chineke there's something I want to say in this area. I'm not cutting you off. They talk about 2023. They talk about restructure. They talk about articulated obituary. I want people to I want to make it clear to people. How do they see 2023? How do they see obituary articulated? All these things all these things are on sale. It's on sale. Restructure. I want to ask them, those that are talking about restructure, they are already forgotten that they say that they are going to remove all the whole checking point.
Yes.
In our land.
That is, yes.
And now, is it what do you call it? Police whatever. What do you call it? Police whatever. He came to the air with their own media outlet. They talk about all these things are stopped. They have removed it. But army is hiding in a bush. When a commuter, he parked his car, his boss, he went to them with their POS and pay. if you don't have money. Go ahead, Nakwe Cheki.
The simple truth is not just that the people talking about this thing are bereaved of idea. No, most of them who are clamoring for all these things are political jobbers. Obugi diala, obugi onye nwujuri mmiri ya na nne ya afọ mara na anyị enweghị ebe na this contraction. Ewatago ọ naanị onye oshi political jobbers na-achị ihe oge achọ contract oge ezu oshi na-akpọ 2000 na-akpọ restructuring onwe ihe dị ahụ. Ị na-akpọ restructuring gịnị mekwara ka aji ga-abụrụ after Ojukwu Odumegwu gara Aburi nọta gịnị Aburi ekwere na Aburi ebezie gbuo ndị be anyị ihe ruru 9 million or 7 million ebezie na-asị anyị ka a ga-acheta retouch jụrụ ajiji ugbu anyị adịghị eme ya eme. It's not so. Let's just not think of all those of them thinking in that direction towards that direction. Oge na-abịa, time is coming. Mgbe onye ọbụla nụrụ restructuring n'ọnụ ma 2023 Chineke akpọ ya ọkụ. Ihe onye na-achịkwu ya ọ ga-aga ala ugwu eziokwu ka na-agwa gị. Ewere ọkụ daa ya tawa ya ọnụ Chineke akpọ ya ọkụ. Ndị niile agwara m gị eziokwu oge na-abịa ihe a mere obodo ndị ọzọ ga-eme ndị niile a na-agba mbọ na-agakwuje ndị ugwu ka eji na-emegide anyị na-egbu anyị ọnọdụ ha ọkụkọ eji achụ aja ga-aka ha mma eziokwu ka m na-agba gị maka ndị akpaga arụ rukwa taa na-egbu ndị be anyị ọ dị emetụ ha n'obi. Oge m na-ege maazị Peter Asaba Masaka akwa ọ gụrụ m akwa ihe niile emere ndị be anyị ndị ka sị na ha bụ ndị nna na ha lụọ ọgụ aka na-ezuzu na-ekwokwu restructuring na-ekwokwu 2023 Chineke akpọ ha ọkụ. Wee the only of the thing bụ anyị adịghị agbanwe anyị adịghị echenji anyị adịghị back off n'ihe anyị kwuru na anyị ga-enweta ọsọkwa ha ga-arịtọrọchị ya si n'ụwa ruo eluigwe otu anyị gwara ha na anyị ga-enweta nwụrụ nwa ya na-achọ ya ka anyị ga-enweta ma elu ma ala akwa tata ịkọwa nke the contraction nke Imo steeti anyị ga-agba ha nkịtị anyị ga-emegide iji mee ka sọ na ha chụpụrụ ha n'ala anyị tata kwehụrụ ndị oshi ọtụtụ n'ime ha bụ ndị oshi n'Imo steeti ajọmpụọla from PDP nwa to APC mana ọ gbasaghị anyị pati ya gbasaghị anyị ọ ya mere ya ji si onwe ihe jikọ ya na politics
dictating from this side to this side ihe ama ndị arụrụ ala ekwensu tụrụ mbọ n'ike ha na ọ dị a na-achọ onye a ga-eji. Thank you very much Maazị.
Ọ gwụchala udo dịrị unu daalụ ka m kwụsị ebe a.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Let's go to the call on Skype. What's up? Skype. Call on Skype. Can you go ahead?
Hello.
A great evening from here.
Hello, Maazị. Good evening.
A great evening. Go ahead. Name and where you're calling from.
My name is Peter. I'm calling from.
Mazi, we cannot hear you. It's like you are in a tunnel.
Yeah, my name is Peter. I'm calling from. How are you?
Oh my goodness. I could not be able to hear anything. I could not be able to, and the listeners cannot be able to hear. Maybe we'll try you again. Let's go to the caller on WhatsApp. Caller on WhatsApp. Go ahead.
Yeah. And this is Ebek from Belgium.
Go ahead.
I am calling. Yeah, I'm calling to say that this massacre that is going on is from Great Britain, because on the 3rd of November 2017, Prince Charles said that African population must be reduced. If you go to Google, and you Google it, you will say where Prince Charles said that Africa is rapidly growing. Human population is predicted to be more. So everything must be done to reduce the population. So what's going on now is, I think is what Britain and Boko Haram planned, that our population must be reduced. That's why they are not saying anything. And the whole world is not saying anything, because Britain is the backbone of what is going on. So to do something, Britain must do something, because they are the one. Prince Charles said that our population must be reduced. Google it and you will see it. He said that on 2017, on the 3rd. So I think that God must do something, because I don't see, after killing us, more than 10 million people died during Biafran Nigerian war and genocidian war, and they still want to kill us. They are killing us, and they want us to remove us from this earth. So I think Britain must, everything that is going on, Britain is responsible. They must be held responsible about what's going on. Prince Charles, you are responsible, because you said it. You said it, and it's on Google. So that's my own contribution this evening.
Ndewo, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Mazi. Let's move down to caller on Skype once again. Can you hear me?
Yes, of course, I can hear you. Good evening.
A great evening from here.
Yeah, this is Peter Carlo, calling from Domain.
Go ahead.
Yeah, Mazi, I really appreciate you people for what you people are doing for the people of Biafra. You people are doing a great job. I really commend you on that. Can you hear me?
Go ahead. The Biafrans are listening.
Yeah, I'm very grateful for this place, for what you people are doing for the people of Biafra out there. You people are doing a great job, and I commend you people. My greeting goes to our able leader, Mazinam Dekano, for what he is doing for the people of Biafra. And we are beside him always. So thank you for what you people are doing. Thank you, and God bless.
Thank you very much. Thank you for the compliment. We must continue. This is Radio Biafra, Hellow Motherland, South Africa. We are reaching you live from Johannesburg. There is no retreat in our land. Lifestyle, you cannot see it in our own DNA test. You cannot find anything called before you find the complete retreat. You cannot see it. We have reincarnate to take what belongs to us. I ask you a question. I asking this question before Radio Biafra. Do you have anything that you can call your own in media area? You know, when I was growing up, you cannot even hear them talk about who I am. They always try to make me to understand this one is my enemy. This one is my enemy. The same game they play to us, they play it to our own brother. Divide and rule system. They even get into our own brother. You know, when I say our own brother, Anambra person will say Imo is not, we are not one people. Imo is different. But all of us, born in that Omombara. I know what I'm saying. You know, when Imo started, there is nothing called, it's one blood, one family. Generate all these things. They keep dividing us. They keep dividing us. Autonomous. They even enter inside our village, bringing autonomous, auto. This one you can, keep doing divide and rule tactic system to impovert you, to put you in a place that you cannot speak, to make you to not realize who you are or where you come from. You see? You see that? Do you see that? That is why they tell you this. Somebody that answering Chukuma in Igwacha is no longer my brother. Somebody that answer Emeka. Forget about how they pronounce the same Emeka. The same spelling. Somebody that doing a K-Ori in our arbor is no longer my brother. You buy it. Let's go to the caller online. Caller online, can you hear me? Ndewo Ganiru.
I greet you, my brother. This is Otebia. Can you hear me? Yeah, my brother, if we are all these people who are positioning themselves, even for that Imo state that you people are talking, I really know that even Imo indigenous, they know that they don't have any governor. The one that the Jubilee brings for them is not their own governor as well. Likewise, for all the whole Biafra land, for all the whole Biafra land here, anybody who is offending himself, even your devil, whatever you be, we don't know them because we have been telling them that they don't represent us. If these people represent us, how can these people be watching the Nigerian soldiers, Nigerian police? They will hunt us down when we are just protest. Is it proper? They are telling that their elite, their representatives, their all these people, what they are doing is representing their pocket. I don't know why our people are still sleeping. They don't want to wake up. Just like what they are telling us, my brother. Our leader has been teaching us a lot of things for this platform. Which issue, if we are following, you don't need to. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? And I myself, as I am now, when you start this program, you are talking about the name that you get. Yes, I am not Otebia. I'm not Otebia before. My name is Ebere Amaga, which my father and my mother gave to me. But I failed to bear that name because how our leaders teach us, they make us to forget what we are. I try to bear Otebia because I want it to call me to make sure that we represent Biafra, because all these people who are claiming that they are representing us, all these people who call their governors, they are rock elements in our land. We know anybody unless our leader and the Uchimofo. We don't know them. And that is what we are telling the whole world till today. So the whole world to recognize our leader. We don't know anybody from our land here, be Igbo, be or whatever. Well, all of them, they are rock and
we lost him, but we must continue. It's better you understand who you are, as he said. And now we realize who is him. He just changed his name to Biafra so that you will understand. You will know that he's from Biafra land. All right, that's as I was saying, do you have any mouth to speak for you before? You don't have it. You don't have it, and they don't want you to have it. They don't want to stand as a people before. Rather, they want to take life out of you. They want to take everything that belongs to you. It's a time for all of us to go back to our Creator, to our land, to take our own right back. Because nobody can be able to stand for you. Nobody can speak for you if you did not defend yourself. If you did not stand as who you are, nobody can help you. That's why my leaders say only Chukwu Kikabiama will restore Biafra. No man, not even Europe, not even Trump, not even anybody cannot give you Biafra except Chukwu Kikabiama. It's Chukwu Kikabiama will give you your land back. Only when Chukwu Kikabiama is in support, as in support of what we are doing, we must keep doing what we know how to do best, so that we will go back to our promised land. Because these people don't know how we come. These people don't know what is coming after them. These people think that we are joking. They think that we are playing in the quest of our freedom. They must understand that our freedom is paramount. No one can take it away from us. We remain firm. We remain firm. Take that question back to yourself and ask yourself your benefit in that damnable dungeon. Ask yourself, what have you gained with those that call themselves elite? And be able to, if you know all those days when they never divide you so much like this, and see how united you are, how beautiful your land is, then you can come back and question and answer the question that you need. You need your own identity more than anything. You need your identity more than anything. Because Radio Biafra has done something unique in our life. Radio Biafra has united us the way they could not be even imagine. Because if they know that the damage control that Radio Biafra is doing, well, I would say they know. They tried every means to stop. They try even to bring fake to disturb what we are doing. But because there's a hand of mercy, because there's a hand of Chukwu Kikabiam in everything that we are doing, he said that nobody can be able to stop the light I have lighted. Nobody can be able to stop the moving train he have started, and gave the pioneer called Mazin Namudi Israel Okukano to carry us to the promised land. We say may Chukwu Kikabiama bless him. We say may Chukwu Kikabiama bless everyone that working assiduously to make sure that he restore our land. We say all principal officers that put in his effort. Don't forget to draw yourself to your identity. Don't forget to bring yourself back to your root. Don't forget to put yourself in that democracy we have before the white man came, because we are democrat in nature. I remain your humble servant, Mazi Chidera Odogale. From me, from here, I sign off. They don't know how we are coming, and they don't know what we come with. I sign off from here. Thank you.
Fathers send our sons. We are light. We are the lights of the world. We come from the land of the rising sun. Every single day we keep rising up. No matter what they do, we are never giving up. This is my message to the world. Embrace Biafra. Embrace redemption. We shall win in the end. This is my message to the world. Embrace our freedom. Embrace our victory. We shall win in the end. We are stars. We are the greatest stars. No matter where we go, we rise to the sky. All around the world, we see greatness in the sight. Every day and night, we struggle for our lives. We are one. We are the chosen ones. Chukwokike is the one to give us victory. Bring us back to the land.